Never thought I'd be grinding for snow, man. Yeah, the snow golem farm goes crazy. I need it for this build, and yeah, I just sat here for a good minute and get my snow blocks. I'm just placing blocks and shit. Alright, well, now it's time to erect this platform. So I'm just gonna place my snow blocks and have a good time. Yeah, I originally placed a circle in this middle. You can kind of see the mess. I messed up the dimensions somehow. I can't remember how I messed it up. But yeah, I messed it up. So, I didn't feel like breaking it all. So here I am, placing them. Alright, I'm gonna let this time lapse do its thing. Oh, it's a creeper! Get away from me! Alright, no, on the serious note, we need grass. I need to fill in that middle of the platform where all the snow is. I'm gonna fill it in with grass. It's gonna be like an artificial island almost. No, that's pretty much what it is an artificial island. But yeah, here we are. I'm just grabbing grass by my cliff. That's enough grass mining for a second. Grass mining, that's an interesting term. But here we are. Here's the beauty of what I've done so far. This ugly platform is the creeper farm. All that right there is the creeper farm. And yeah, I got about halfway done with this artificial island. Luckily, grass ain't that hard to get, but damn, I'm lazy. Alright, so here I am placing white staircases. These are the new pale oak. The pale oak wood. I wanted to build something using this wood, so yeah, I decided to upgrade the creeper farm, and wanted to use the wood to get up. I got a weird design going on. I kind of laid it out in stone. No, I did lay it out in stone. So this is what I got so far. Luckily, pale oak is really easy to grind for. I didn't really think it was going to be that hard. I mean, I have a Fortune 3 hoe, so getting saplings for it were really easy. But yeah, this is what I gotta do. Now I gotta do this on 4 different sides. Alright, just time to fill in some stone. Yeah, I gotta learn how to use this replay mod. Man, it beats me. I really don't know how to use the replay mods. But yeah, we just gotta do this on 4 different sides. And I don't know, I figured first person building's more immersive and interactive, so you guys can come join the journey. And it just sucks because I don't ever add audio to these videos because I always play Spotify when I'm building. And yeah, just like I don't want to get copyright struck. So I'm just building this up. I think I'm gonna put windows here, illuminated windows. I saw a video on it, which was pretty cool. I'll put it in the top right here. So I've got this circular shape going. I wanted to make like a circular tower. So yeah, I like just was able to fit it around this creeper farm. Yeah, this was quite... It was easy materials. I mean, stone. I think I messed it up right here somewhere. But yeah, building it with stone was something cool. But yeah, I really wanted to transform this creeper farm. Super, it needed work, man. It really did. I originally was going to make it like a Grian statue, but I didn't know how to get like the body proportions correct. And I didn't want it to look stupid. So I did not end up doing it. You know, I probably could have made a whole leg out of this thing, but I didn't think about that. I didn't even know the height proportion or anything, so yeah, I kind of went for this alternative. Alright, so this is what we got now. I don't think I recorded the part where I did the roof. I can't remember if I pressed record or not. Cannot find the video file at all. But anyways, so this is what I got for the roof. I wanted to put creeper heads on the side to signify that this is a creeper farm. You know, I've always wanted to do like some pixel art for the mobs. So yeah, this is what I decided to go with. And I decided to put the creeper here. And I ended up doing this on 4 sides. Kind of looks a little derpy right now, so let me fix them real quick. But yeah, this is what we needed. Not really too sure what to add to it. Again, the concrete was pretty easy. I mean, sand, gravel, and then I finally found cactus. I found a desert far, far, far away, but luckily with the elytras, makes it 10 times easier. Yeah, this guy looks derpy. We gotta fix him. Okay, there we go. This is what we got. Much better. But yeah, this is what I got for the tower so far. Honestly, a lot of it was just messing around, just trying to figure out what looks good. Like these windows, I just did research on what good windows look like, and yeah, I was able to come up with something pretty good. Alright, so this is the bridge. I think I'm going to make a tower right next to this, and I'm going to have archways. And yeah, I'm going to put Grian where that little outline of the circle is. So, here we go. Here's the arches. Yes, I just wanted time with me and my viewer. Nah, I'm just playing. So, this is the window I decided to add on the side of the archway, or I'm sorry, on the side of the bridge. So yeah, I went with a pretty good-looking window. Not too hard to make, it was just blocks and a couple staircases and some stone walls. But yeah, I was able to get a good pattern going, and I ended up replicating this for the rest of the ones that I did. Super easy blocks. When you have Silk Touch, it just makes life so much easier. And I actually had a stone farm. I made a stone farm, so I was able to get a lot of stone without really having to like go make a quarry or anything. But yeah, this is what I got. We just need to light it up, but other than that, yeah, I'm really, really happy with the design so far. So I hope you guys are doing pretty good. Yeah, that's what I got. I just got to put a glowstone in it here later, but we'll leave it here for now. Alright, Stabby, I think that's how you say your name. So in order to make, I'm gonna just save you time from watching the video, but in order to make these windows light up to have a gradient, you need to put light, like a light source, on the bottom. And then you used tinted glass, which is, I think, amethyst shards. Yeah, it's 4 amethyst shards and a glass block. And I think it needs to be at least 10 blocks tall for it to, like, get that gradient feeling. I was replacing the glowstone because I wanted to see if sea lanterns lit up brighter, but I don't know if they do. I don't really think it changes too much. And then you just put carpets on it, and then you'll put like your concrete powder on the back wall, and so you kind of get like a gradient. Like it's brighter at the bottom, and then the higher up you go, the more it starts fading out. So I went with the color green, obviously, for the creeper farm, and yeah, that's what I decided to do. So I just got to mirror this on a couple sides. And man, let me tell you, this tinted glass stuff took a minute. Like, just use chunk base. If you're trying to build this in survival, just use chunk base and try to figure out like where your geodes are. Because other than that, like, it is going to be an impossible feat. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Like, just grinding. That's going to take you all day long. And yeah, so there's that tower erected. And right here, we're going to start building the creeper head. This is where Grian's foot's going to go on to show his dominance on this creeper. So I went with the simple, I think 8x8. I want to say it was 8x8. 8 blocks tall, 8 blocks wide. A big cube, pretty much. Again, super easy resources to get. I have looting on my sword, so just killing squids. It sucks not having like a squid farm or nothing, because having to manually go after them is a pain. But yeah, this is the creeper. Super easy. Not too hard to make. So far, so good. Let's check it out from an aerial view. Okay, I like it a lot. That actually came out really good. So with this recording, right after this, I built Grian. I couldn't find the video file for whatever reason. I did this all messed up, but I ended up starting to work on the lily pads. I wanted to add some greenery down here. I feel like it was missing something in the water. I probably could have added a boat, but I wanted to get creative. I was just watching this lady on my For You page, and I just really liked her lily pad thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and like show it to you right here. For our queen gaming, I love you, girl, because let me tell you, this tutorial thing came out clutch. Building the flower I kind of did on my own accord. I just drew inspiration from this. I didn't really copy anything word verbatim or word for word, but yeah, I just kind of got a little wild with the flower. So I did it in multiple colors. I did like red, pink, blue, and purple, and orange. So yeah, I was just kind of like, I mean, it's a flower. You just make it look randomized. It's nature for you in a nutshell. It's just a bunch of randomized blocks. So I got a bunch of different color gradients. And then for the middle part, the stem, I don't even know what you call it, where the bees do their buzzing. I just used snow to make it extrude outward. And yeah, I just got a bunch of different pink looking blocks, like pink concrete, the hardened concrete, and I think I got, was it pink terracotta? I think it was pink terracotta. But anyways, yeah, I made it look nice. Yeah, I probably should have, like I said, I need to use this replay mod, man. I gotta up my content, man. I don't know, my YouTube hasn't been doing too good lately. I don't know if it's just because I haven't been posting enough, or if it's just the algorithm, or what. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just feel like giving up. But at the same time, like, I do have hopes and aspirations for it, and I just hope that I can possibly do it for a job someday. I mean, not in the sense to where I burn myself out and I lose the enjoyment, but, you know, sometimes it's just hard to compare yourself to everybody's chapter 20 when you're only on chapter 1. So when I see all these Twitch streamers and YouTubers actually getting good views and, you know, making a living off of it, it's just like, wow, like, good for them. It's gonna take me time to get there, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm that unique. Like, you know, I look at everybody else, and I just like I don't get it. So I'm trying, you know what I mean? And the one thing I was always told, just throw poop at the wall, something will eventually stick. So it's kind of what I've been doing here. I just really do these without a plan. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an upload schedule. I just post whatever my heart desires, and I just want to bring you guys along the journey. But real talk though, real talk. I don't know who's watching this or who got this far, but like, dude, work has been stressing me out, man. And like, I don't know, just being able to play Minecraft and build like this is a good, like, keeps me safe, keeps me out of trouble, and it's just like, not that I get in trouble, but like, it's just a good, like, it just consumes my time and it keeps me busy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, work, I don't know, work's just starting to stress me out a lot, and it really shouldn't, but it's just like my coworkers, and it's, I don't know, maybe I guess it's the way I interpret things that like just stresses me out, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it just drives me nuts sometimes, and so I'm just trying to have like a different outlook on it. Like, I don't want to blame them, because if it's something I can change, then it's not that big of a deal, and then I won't have to like deal with it that much. So, but I don't know, you know, it's just working full time and trying to do YouTube. It's definitely challenging, to say the least, especially these long project videos. You know, I face burnout. This stuff takes time. Like, this took me a good week. I remember I was on vacation when I was recording all this, and yeah, this took me a good minute to do. So I just really hope this video does good. I just don't really, I don't know, it just makes me sad when these videos kind of flop. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or what the deal is, but, you know, I always try to be transparent, and I love you guys very much. And so for the 10 of you that do watch this video, I don't even know if you guys do get that far in it, but, you know, I love you, and very glad that you guys are, you know, my fans and my supporters. And there's not a lot. Maybe one day there will be a lot, but I'm not too sure. I don't really know what God's plan is, so I guess we'll just ride it out, see what's there. I don't know. Like, do you guys know what World of Warcraft is? I've just been seeing it a lot, and I just saw like Tyler One host a raid or something. The only raiding experience that I have is in Destiny, where you do the 6-player activities and go defeat like bosses and all that, and do encounters and mechanics. I don't know what WoW is like. I kind of want to get into World of Warcraft, but like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be one of those games that's just going to take up most of my life again, like Destiny, and I don't know if I just have the time for it. I mean, I definitely want to get into Twitch streaming. I want to be able to have the privilege to do that. I just don't have a fan base right now to do that, and I don't really know how else you'd grow off of Twitch without having a prior fan base, because I don't, the way Twitch works is weird and different compared to YouTube, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. I thought about getting into it, but at the same time, like, this is my forever world in Minecraft, so projects like these take a lot, but at the same time, I'm not in a rush to, like, to get the stuff done. Like, it's always going to be here for, like, you guys to come back to. It's always going to be here for me to come back to and play. So when life gets, you know, stressful, say a prayer and come and play Minecraft, and like just go build something. And I remember I wrote down a bunch of what do you call it? A bunch of ideas on a piece of paper, and I had some ideas cooking. And they're definitely projects that are going to take some time and be worthy to complete. But I definitely got to get to that point. Like I said, I don't have a staple for this channel yet. I don't really know. Like, I know a lot of people just make like goofy YouTube videos and all this, and they have a staple. So right now I'm just trying to kind of find it, and I'm just sticking to Minecraft because it's what I'm good at. It's something that I like learning about, and it's something I like getting creative and building. I'm not really good at like, what is it? Like, I don't know. I'm not a very informative guy. You know what I mean? Like Destiny, there's a lot of informative people in the community over there. I'm just not like that. I can't. I'm not a news reporter kind of man. Like Lucky 10p, love you, dog. That's a job for you, man. That's not for me. I like watching your videos so I know what's going on. And I try to stay entertaining. It's just kind of hard with everybody's schedule. It just, schedules don't line up, or I don't know, man. So I'm on this like solo journey a lot of the time. So not that I'm forced to play Minecraft, but like this Forever World series kind of just enables Like, it just allows me to enable being solo, and it allows me to just do my own thing. I don't really have to rely on anybody. So this is just kind of the cards I've been dealt. You know what I mean? I don't have any other content creator friends, and I'm not asking or begging for them. It's just like, this is just kind of what I have to make this on my own. I have to grow on my own, and I'm just hoping that you guys will stick around. Um, I just got to find my niche. And like I said, the staple, like, I know most people are known for, like, their funniness, or I'm not a funny guy. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I don't think I'm that funny. All of my friends are the funny ones. I'm just the guy that's always there to laugh and to hype their stupid jokes up or something. So, um, I don't know. Like, me alone, I try not to be boring, but whew, man, it's tough. It's tough when you don't have people to piggyback off of. So this whole solo experience is definitely a new thing, and yeah, I mean, I see people like the Hermitcraft server. They're all friends and stuff, and they're all content creators. Yeah, I don't have that luxury right now, and like I said, I'm not asking for it. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But at the same time, I don't want to join a server just because there are other content creators. I don't want it to be like forced and fake. Like, I actually want to have friends going into something, but I don't know. Beggars can't really be choosers. So, and I just couldn't. I don't know if I could like dedicate myself to having an SMP server. Like, I tried, especially during the making of this video. Like, I definitely did some research on it to see what was popping. Dude, I like. I don't. It's just a whole nother world too that you got to keep up with and make videos on. And I make videos as it is on this. It's like, woo, like zooey mama, man. So I'm not too sure. So the Forever World Series is something I definitely want to grow. Um, it's definitely something I want to be to the staple of the channel. And I don't know. I just like variety channels don't seem to be doing good nowadays. If you do variety content, they're sticking there for you because you are who you are. And so I think that's the game plan I want to go with. But I'm so new. Nobody knows who I am. So I'm trying. Um, but yeah, man, I don't know. Work's just been really stressing me out. Like I was saying earlier, it just kind of makes me sad. I really did like it, and then I got like swapped over to a different shift, and I don't know. I'm just struggling. I'm just struggling at work right now, man. Um, and like I said, it's not that like I want to ditch my job to come do YouTube full time. It's just what is it like? My job's got a lot of like growth opportunities that I plan on capitalizing on and wanting to use and to go forward with my career. But I also want to do YouTube at the same time because one day I'm gonna retire, or like if I get injured at work or something and I'm not fit for duty, like what else am I gonna have to fall back on? And video gaming, man, I grew up playing video games, and it's just always been here for me, just like Jesus. I love video games. It keeps me occupied. It helps me learn. Like, it's pretty interesting. I like it a lot. So I want to kind of do something in that aspect. I'm not too sure. I know a lot of people keep their videos simple and talk about their builds, but yeah, man, I just want to talk to you guys about life. You guys are people. You know what I mean? I'm not like the most entertaining guy. At least right now, it's just really hard, and I don't even mean to like talk down to myself. I just like straight up, no capping. Like, I just struggle. It's something I've always struggled with. You know what I mean? I'm always like the Meg of the friend group, and I'm not saying I get bullied, but like I'm always the one that gets targeted. I'm not the funny one. So like making content, it's definitely a challenge because I don't know how to keep it entertaining, and it's just something I'm figuring out as I go, literally. So um, yeah, I don't know, and I don't even know if anybody's got this far in the video, but um, I do miss my class of '09 videos. those definitely did good. The reason I stopped playing that was because, I don't know, it's so weird for me because Class of '09 was a game that I found out about over the summertime, and it just like it gives me summertime vibes. Playing it at the start of the new year, I don't know, man. I just like did not feel right playing it, but I'm probably gonna play it again because I do want to wrap up the series. Like I did the flip side. I did. What do you call it? I did the original. Now I got to do the re-up. Um, and yeah, like it. You know, all I had to do was press and record and just edit the intro, and it was like the game just played itself. So that was really nice. But yeah, I'm starting to try to get better at the editing. Like I definitely want to start doing subtitles more often. I need help. Like I need help. I need to figure this stuff out on my own because paying somebody to edit these videos, like it's nice and it's funny, but like man, it gets expensive and not, like I already pay for somebody to do my thumbnails and it's just like I got to be realistic, you know what I mean? It's not like I have an infinite pool of money to grab from, which I try to make myself believe, but in reality like no, I've got to be realistic now. So, yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now. Alright, so this is the Concrete Duper. Talk about a little about the Minecraft video instead of my life for a minute. But yeah, it's Concrete Duper. I'm just making green concrete. We need it. I don't even remember what I needed this for. I know I need it. Oh, the lily pad. We're almost done with the lily pad, I believe. Alright, sometime later, I got these lily pads pretty much finished. I'm pretty much done. The only thing I got left to do is this jank pathway. So we're just going to fill it up with bricks, brick slabs, and some granite. The reason I did slabs is because I actually got more value instead of the whole block, and I don't need the whole block. I just need this. So I actually made out in this. This was actually really nice. So I ended up just filling this pathway with this block. These blocks, I'm sorry. And yeah, it was a cool like texture thing with the granite and the brick. I really like how it turned out, and it was pretty easy to get. I mean, it's only clay, so if you have a fortune shovel, you know, you go do your thing and go spend a couple minutes getting it. But yeah, so right now, it kind of looks all jank. I went back and extended it, made it look more flush, so it's not so skinny and chunky at parts. Definitely was a challenge at first, but I think I understood it for the most part. Because there's time like right here is really skinny, so I need to like fix it and tweak it. But yeah, I really like using this block. It came out really good. I think it contrasted nice with the wood and the grass. So I was really happy with how it turned out and the flowers. Ooh, I do want to get torch flowers. I know you get those from the sniffers or whatever, so I definitely need to get that. But this was my first like mega build, I guess, in the world. There's many more to come. But like I said, it's a forever world, so I'm not in a rush or in a deadline to get anything done. I just, like I said, getting these videos actually recorded and edited all in one run, it takes time. I'm not gonna lie. Like this stuff takes time. And I don't do like portions like the start of a base or something, which I probably should. So I have something pushing out, and I've got a new goal that I'm working towards to keep you guys entertained. But at the same time, I don't know. So I'm like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's definitely new to me. This past year is when my channel started really to take off. So a lot of this stuff I'm actually learning. I think I'm doing okay for a year's worth of progress. I've been posting videos for 2 years now, but it really started getting serious within the past year, past 6 months, I would say. So, I think I'm doing okay. Guys definitely should go check out the Twitch channel. I'll actually put a picture up here and put a link down in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys would check it out. I'm still getting alerts made and all that, so just give me a minute.
All right, when you leaving, Ant? Was that your last match before you leave?
I don't know. Whenever they get here.
Bro, I just demolished these guys.
How are they?
God dang.
Okay. Well,